It's Ascot Day. We've been here since last night. We actually got into London King's Cross about 9, and then we just got the tube to the hotel. We're staying in Canary Wharf. The hotel's actually really nice. It's the Cove Landmark Pinnacle. I think they've got a few different hotels, but we're in the Canary Wharf one, and it's actually a really good location, and the hotel's nice, which I think is hard to find for like when you're not spending thousands of pounds in London. We need to go get some breakfast because we actually didn't eat last night. When we got here last night, we just went for a drink and then went to bed, and yeah, by that point I think it was nearly midnight. So we need to go quickly get some breakfast and then start getting ready. I've kind of got everything lined out, and I just need to be as quick as I can because I think our train to Ascot is at 11:10ish. So I need to get moving because I think it's 9 o'clock already, and we need to get there and I need to get ready. So yeah, I need to be quick. Hey, I've totally not vlogged a single thing. It is now like the afternoon, and I'm not even joking. I can see it's because the sun is so blinding. It is so busy and so loud that I think I would just be showing you noise. I got the vanilla date and sea salt matcha. No, the one Chintia buys too though. Look how much I've got left. How much was it? Have a guess. £7.50. Yeah, please.
You do?
Yeah, please. This clip is put in like nearly 2 weeks after, and I'm actually laughing because I'm editing this video back and all it looks like we did in London was eat. So we actually did spend like nearly 4 days there, and I was just so poor with picking up the camera. I think it's because me and Jack were away, so I just wanted to just enjoy the weekend. But yeah, the clips that I did get was we went to a pizza place for dinner on the Saturday, after we'd been to, I think it was the National History Museum, and then on the Saturday night we went around Soho, and that's where we got the halloumi sticks and the nachos. And then on the Sunday, what did we do on the Sunday? I got a junky matcha, and then we just went for some breakfast because our train home was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, the clips themselves just don't make any sense. And then I think the next clip I take is like a few days later. It was Father's Day on the Sunday when we got back, so we did literally get off the train, bring our bags home, and then go straight out for an Indians, which was lovely. But there's just no chance I could have like vlogged that at all. And then I was back to work on the Monday, so yeah, the clips are very all over. Right, I've just finished work and I need to now go do a really big tidy upstairs, and it's still very hot, so I thought I'd treat myself and make a matcha in my new cup. And then I thought, oh, because it's a really cool funky cup and I can take it anywhere with us, I can take it upstairs. It was £2.50 from Tesco, and it actually like sealed.
I'm so buzzing with that. So my matcha of choice at the minute is the Perfected pistachio matcha. I've had it for a while now and I think I'm nearly at the end. Yeah, this is probably going to be my last matcha outfit. So I haven't got one of them like handheld whisks, so I have to make mine in me milk frother, which just works the same. Oh, I wish I had more matcha powder. I thought I had more matcha than that, because I like mine strong. So I just put the powder in there with a little bit of water. And then I've actually got 2 ice cube options. I've got big ones or I've got smaller ones. Maybe I'll do 1 big and a couple small. And then I've got almond milk. And then the matcha. Are we ready? You see. Is that a good shade of green? I'm going to put a little bit of honey in it. I fear this is not strong enough. Well, I know it's not, I can tell by the colour. Oh no, what a crisis! It's literally like milk. No! Whatever am I meant to do? Get some more matcha. All I can taste is the almond milk. It's just milk. What a disaster. And I thought, once I've done all my tidying up, I can have one of these. So these are some brown butter cookies I made last night, and it was like a recipe off TikTok, and it was the easiest recipe ever. So I'll drink my milk, my green milk. The plan is tidy up, and then we're going to go down the beach tonight with the dogs once it's cooled down. I think they'll have both already had a walk. Well, I know Louis has had a walk, but give them a little walk. We're going to go get ice cream, maybe a bit of tea. I think I fancy like a bag of chips with salt and vinegar and butter. We had a barbecue on Tuesday night and that was lovely. We've still got a lot of the food left over that we didn't cook, so probably have another barbecue maybe tomorrow. I've also got a H&M and an ASOS order coming tomorrow, so I think I'll show you some of that as well. Where I was at Ascot at the weekend, this was the fascinator I wore. It's from Karen Millen. It's gorgeous, really, really nice. Not nice in the wind when it's blowing off your head every 2 minutes. But I've inevitably got makeup on the inside of it, and I'm going to resell it on Vinted because I'll never wear this again. But I just don't know how to get that makeup mark off. I should have done it as soon as really, but I didn't take these with us. But it's the M&S stain removing wipes, and they are pretty magic. This is testimony to how good they are. They can take toothpaste stains out of clothes. So I'm just hoping. I mean, I know it's possible because the fascinator I wore last year was white as well, but I rented that off a lady, and before I rented it, I said, oh, by the way, like, I probably will get makeup on the inside of this, so if that's like something I'm not allowed to do, please let us know and I'll like pick another colour. But she said it's like inevitable and that it happens all the time and that she's got a good way of getting it out, so hopefully I can get this out. I mean, it looks better already. Maybe it just takes a little bit of... I'm thinking doing it now and then I can put it out in the sun to dry and then... Wow, these wipes are so good. They're so magic. I've always got like a stockpile of them. Will you? Oh. I feel sad for the dogs in the heat because they don't understand it though. Jack went out and bought a fan, and Frankie was like smart enough to lie in front of it and keep cool, but Louis just wants to be next to his mum. I've also got this fascinator. Is it a fascinator? Could I class that as a fascinator? I took two just in case. This one went really nicely with the dress, but it's just not really me and it wouldn't have gave as much protection from the sun. And it was a hot day, so I thought the smartest thing was to wear the wide brim one. I feel like that's much better. That's much better. Well, I'll let that dry. It's sad that we don't wear these every day. I do love it. A day at the races just for the dressing up. We'll go every year and we'll have such a good time. I feel like that's the best I'm going to get it. So I'll leave it to dry. Yeah. These are the wipes. Smell lovely as well. Almond and sweet orange. matcha yesterday, we need to redeem ourselves and really put this gorgeous cup to use. So we're going to make an iced coffee. I'm going to have, it is coconut and vanilla flavour, and it's meant to be served over ice. So we're going to have this one in the Nespresso machine. Plenty of ice because it's a hot day. I'm going to take you over to the Nespresso machine. How cute are we little... We've got a sausage dog, we've got a little cute... that little tooth, and then we've got this guy. Also give the dogs a chew stick. Come on, doggos, step right up. Chew stick. Oh, one for you, Frankie. Good boy. And one for you, Louie. Good boy. How many ice cubes? How many fell out? 3. I was going to say 5. 5, yay! 5 fell out, easy peasy. Start with some ice, then we'll have some almond milk, then we'll have some syrup. I'm having this because I didn't get any matcha. That's okay, and then the coffee that is not in the cup anymore. Now that looks good. There's just no taste of coffee. I don't want to do another shot of coffee because that's already my second coffee. Now I'm going to take you to have a look at some H&M clothes. I had a ASOS parcel as well due, but I didn't press next day delivery. I clicked standard delivery, so that's not coming until Wednesday. So the shoes I wanted for today, well, for tomorrow, I'm going to have to reorder. This is going to be the last part of the vlog, and I want to show you my H&M bits. So I made 2 separate orders because the sale was so good, like, and I really enjoy H&M's quality of clothing. So some is already hung up because I know I'm definitely keeping these. I got this polo top, which was £3, and I think it was given very Couture Club vibes, and the material is gorgeous, like a ribbed buttery soft, and I thought that would be nice with some jorts or some jeans, and I can even wear that for work. So very happy with that one for £3. And then this one was £3 as well. It's just a ribbed white t-shirt with little sleeves. I feel like where it's getting hotter, I haven't got any white t-shirts just to wear for work with some plain, like I haven't got any plain white t-shirts, sorry, to wear with trousers for work, so I wanted to pick that up. And the quality's quite nice. I mean, I'll have to double check, but yeah, I don't think it's that see-through. And then I ordered this gym top. It's like one of the Pilates wrap ones. Now I actually adore H&M gym stuff, like I have done for years. I swear by it. I think the quality's insane. This is quite a sheer top, but I suppose that's what you want when you have Pilates. I could even wear this for the gym on top of a sports bra. Oh my god, you didn't see me in the mirror. Is that off-putting? So I'm happy with that, and I think that was like a tenner or something. And yeah, I just pay for H&M gym stuff again and again because the stuff just lasts forever. And then I got this jacket, which I am going to keep, and there's no but. It just hasn't got a button. So the pattern's gorgeous. It's like, can I say like a bedspread material? You know, like the spreads that you put at the bottom of your bed. It's like that material, so it is quite thin, and I love the pattern, but it just hasn't got a button on the front, so like you can't keep it fastened. I don't know whether to maybe ask me Nana to put a button on it or what, or whether that'll like ruin the shape, but I really like that, and that was only £15. And then I did get some other bits, but I'm not going to keep them, so I feel like there's no point showing you them. And then what I ordered in the second order was another gym bit. I haven't seen these pieces yet. I ordered one of the zip up jacket tops. Now I ordered this one because it's got a shorter neck, so these jackets tend to come up like here, and sometimes the zip rubs and I feel like really overstimulated, but this one's got a shorter neck, and I've got not this exact one, but I've got this in a baby pink from H&M, and I really like it. So yeah, that looks nice. It's got pockets as well, which is ideal. So that's that. Then I picked up this shirt, which was in the sale too. I think everything was in the sale. Oh, it's quite small for a medium. God, I'm glad I got a medium then. It's like quite a denim material actually. It did have matching shorts, but I'm not really a shorts girl. But that is the material, and then it's kind of got the same on the collar. And I just thought that was so pretty for the summer. That is lovely, and the quality is so nice. It is like a denim. So I got that. And then this was the one thing that wasn't in the sale, but it was only a tenner, and I did see it in the shop, and I just thought, well, I'll order it when I do my online order. But it's just a halter neck top, and the material is gorgeous. It's even like double lined on the inside, so you've actually got 2 layers of material, and it's super stretchy. And I got this in a small because it goes down to an XXS. So for me, if it goes down to an XXS, I know I can get away with a small rather than the medium. And things like this, you want to be more fitted, don't you? And I also really like that the neck is not a tie. Then I got if I can get into them, some baggy Bermuda shorts. These look quite big on the waist, which might be a vibe. I do have some jorts, and they're shorter than this, and they're also in like a really light wash denim, so I thought I'd try a darker one because I do wear the other ones all the time in the summer. So that is them ones. They're giving like proper skater vibes. And then the last thing I got, I've actually got 2 of, because I ordered it in my first order, but the medium was too big. And just with the style of the dress, I feel like I need it to be fitted. So it's like a denim maxi dress, and the top of it is like that. And then it's really fitted on the waist with a bit of, not a peplum, but it's got a really full skirt. Like it's got this detail here. It's like a corset shape. And yeah, where the medium wasn't fitted, it kind of didn't look right, because I think it's meant to be fitted on the waist. So I'm going to try the small on and see if that's any better. But if it's too tight, I'll keep the medium, because I just don't want to, this is something I'd wear in summer, and I don't want to be like not able to breathe in the summer. So I need to try that on and compare it to the size medium. This one really confused us, because when I ordered the medium, it was in the sale for like 17-ish pounds, I'm not sure. But then when I went to reorder it, because it didn't fit right, it went back up to full price. A couple of things had actually that I ordered, which I found strange because the sale was still ongoing. They just took bits out, which I thought was weird. But yeah, now I've got to decide what I'm doing with the clothes and what I want to return, because I think with H&M sale you only get 14 days to return sale items. So I need to return everything at the weekend. But I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. This was like the Ascot vlog, so I'm not entirely sure what I've actually managed to get, because I didn't get much footage at all when I was in London. I feel like I can vlog so much and so often when I'm by myself, but when I'm with other people I want to talk to them rather than the camera. So yeah, that's probably why I don't pick the camera up and only tend to pick it up when I'm like by myself. Like nobody else wants to be on the camera. This just feels so easy for me to do when I'm by myself. It's probably because I never shut up, so at least now I've got somebody to talk to. What I tend to do as well, I tend to finish a vlog and start one pretty much straight away. So sometimes the footage can be like 10 from start to finish, 10 days apart. So I need to wrap it up quicker. But yeah, signing out. So I've been spending more money than I thought, because I just went and tidy up some stuff away, and I forgot that I also ordered this gorgeous little like knitted jumper. And yeah, so this is a small, and I'm never usually like, that's just not my standard size really. So I think with H&M it's so good to look at the reviews, because the reviews tend to be spot on. Then I got this little, it looks like a skirt but it's actually short, so I got this skirt, and I thought that would be so nice for the summer. We're trying to lock in a trip to Ibiza in August or September, so I thought that would be perfect for that. And then I got these gorgeous pants. They're only a pair of black pants, but they just fit so well. Like the waistband is so thick and chunky, but in the nicest way. And they've got this like belt detailing on it that's adjustable. And the material is gorgeous. Maybe not for the heat wave that we're having at the minute, but these were essential, because these black trousers that I've had for like years and years from H&M, these were like my standard go-to work pants. The zip broke. I could go get the zip fixed, but yeah, these were £5 and the fit fab. But then these were an item that went back up in price when I'd went back on to the website and checked my order, which is odd. And then the last thing I got, and I'm doubly sure it's the last thing, are these like balloon pants. Now I've already wore these once. Sorry. Soz, there was a dog barking outside and I thought it was one of mine, even though they're both here. I just, yeah, gotta check. And these are the last things. They're like a silky balloon pant with like elasticated bottom, which is perfect for me because I tend to have to get most of my trousers tucked up. But these are, what material? Oh, polyester, but then they've got to be washed on a 30. But the quality's gorgeous. The only thing about these is that they haven't got pockets, and they're like a dark khaki black, which I thought was a bit different. And yeah, wore them on Sunday for Father's Day and they were so comfortable and perfect for the hot weather. And I think that's the last thing. Now I need to like kind of really sort out my wardrobe because I'm just not wearing my clothes because I don't know what I've got, where it is. And yeah, I need to do the full summer transition. Bye.